O2 and
Hey guys, it's Shanna
and Omar. O2 and Shan TVG Guy vs. Gal here. We are back for another Star Wars Disney Solo Dennys card opening adventure. Yes, no kid hungry. If you bought any of these cards, you are well aware that all the money went to No Kid Hungry, which is a great organization. Feed the kids. But if you're also aware of what we've been doing on the first episode, we went through 115 packages in each box, which is 230 cards per box times 2, which is 460 cards. And we have opened 0 special rare cards that we're looking for. Big goose egg. So we have the competition still going on. Remember we said last time, if the person with the most rare cards received or discovered gets to challenge the other into a duel. And they would probably win or something like that. We'll find out if somebody ever wins. But we will show you guys real quick the 2 cards that we did open a couple weeks ago.
Sorry.
In our last,
I hit the camera, guys. In
our last opening. So we do have 2. We won't be left completely empty-handed. It is quite alright. We have, who was it again? Kira and Moloch. So here's what they look like. Nice and shiny hologram. All right, and without further notice, are you ready to get back into it? See who wins? I
am ready, maybe.
All right. It's time for another I Declare War challenge. Here we go.
You have to write me one of those documentations declaring war.
Oh, yes. You've been declared.
Get the Senate, the House.
Let's do it.
Okay, this is what the inside of a box looks like. Again, this is a full box of 115 packs.
Woo! Some exciting stuff this time, guys. Some exciting,
sure do hope so.
Omar winning the challenge stuff. Here we go. Oh, doesn't this look familiar? Well, if you haven't seen the last video, it's the Range Trooper. And Infus Nest.
We have Han Solo and Moloch.
And what you get, if you got these cards, of course, you get a discounted or coupon for something. This is a free premium craft pancake stack. And it tells you about No Kid Hungry on the back. And you also get another card with some money off of some Topps Star Wars cards or autographed photos. Very cool.
I got Lando Calrissian and L337. There was a 20% off your entire guest check, but that's expired now. And then, of course, the $1 off.
So we've received no duplicates yet. There's a Kira and a Chewbacca.
Here is a Therm Scissor Punch and a Val. So we're missing 2.
So we literally have 10 cards, no dupes yet. Crazy. Oh, look, still no dupes. So we have all of them now, right? Argus, yep. Six Eyes, and Mud Trooper. So
that is the full set of the non-exclusive cards. So what we're looking for are the shiny cards for each one of these 12 that we just showed you.
Here we go. All right, so now we'll just start opening them.
Woohoo!
So what'd you think about yesterday when we opened them up? Were you disappointed? Did you know that was going to happen? What?
You know, I did not know that.
You did not know that. Did you assume, or maybe?
I just assumed that maybe we would get one per big box.
Yeah.
But, you know, sometimes it's kind of like Shopkins. We always go back to Shopkins.
That's true.
Shopkins is a funny thing. Their limited editions are so limited edition that barely anybody gets them.
I remember there was a time where we were opening, it was either Shopkins or LOL, and I think we got like 2 or 3 new ones, and they were rare in a row, and then for years we have not received none.
And then there are some where their limited editions aren't so limited edition, and then you get like 1 in a box or whatever. So I guess it just depends, and I was not prepared. So I just wanted to see a shiny one today.
Alright, Range Trooper, Infant's Nest. So, did you collect cards growing up?
My dad did. So he was a humongous, probably the biggest baseball card collector that I've ever seen. And so what I got to do is there are numbers on the backs of the cards. And so every time he would open up a pack, I would put the cards in numerical order. And so, but he would place them in his binders. But I got to do that. So I would sit at his feet and I would put the cards in order. And there was something about doing that. I don't know, it just kind of stuck with me. It's just one of those little things that stays with you. So that's where my love of card collecting came from. How about you?
I used to collect the Cabbage Patch Kids cards. I actually had some Beavis and Butthead cards. I was big into basketball cards, so I had some Michael Jordan cards, Sean Kemp, baseball cards, Ken Griffey Jr., Kirby Puckett, all those guys. If you guys are interested in cards, by the way, we did do a video at Shanna's father's house. And we showed, he has cards from like the 30s, 40s, 50s, baseball, basketball, football, hockey, a ton of cards. And he has a cool Z06 Camaro that's been souped up pretty nice by Lincoln Felter. Some turbochargers. So if you're into cards, you're into cards, or cars, or cars and cars. Check it out. I think we did about 2 or 3 videos.
Thank you.
Oh, he has Matchbox cards too.
Yep.
Check those out.
My dad's a big collector, and that's where my love of collecting came from.
Always fun. But I used to love the Cabbage Patch Kids cards because they were funny. You know, they were weird, disgusting looking babies. And
they weren't Cabbage Patch Kids, they were Garbage Pail Kids.
Garbage Pail Kids, yes.
I was like, what? No.
That's what I meant.
Cabbage Patch Kids were nice and friendly.
Yeah, they were nice. I think it was
Garbage
a spinoff
Pail.
of that one.
Yes. Garbage Pail Kids. It was like Grocery Gang and Shopkins.
Yes. Kind of.
Yeah. You know. When the Shopkins go bad, they turn into...
Or maybe it's like the LOL dolls and the fake LOL dolls.
What?
You know, the ones you buy online are not really LOL.
Yeah, but Garbage Pail Kids were for real. And Garbage Crash Kids. I can't talk, but yeah. So even though you didn't really get into Star Wars, who was your favorite Star Wars character?
So I've always liked Darth Maul just because he looks kind of cool.
In the 2 seconds he got in Showtime?
Yeah, it's funny because he's one of the most popular characters, but he's not really much in the movie. I mean, he looks kind of cool.
And then he dies.
And then he dies.
Spoiler. That was really old, so if you didn't watch that yet, then I'm sorry that I just spoiled that for you.
Now, you know, people like villains. The next greatest villain that people love is...
Edward Scissorhands.
No, from Star Wars.
I know. I can't remember his name.
Are you serious? We're just going to let Shanna sit here and...
I can't remember his What's his name?
She remembers.
He doesn't remember either.
We're not gonna tell her his name.
He doesn't remember either.
We're gonna wait because we have shirts of him and we walk
I know.
around looking for him. And we don't remember.
Kylo Ren.
Good job.
I couldn't remember.
Kylo Ren, even though in the movie.
But he has haters, man.
He was
has
not the nicest person in the movie.
People hate him.
And Han Solo was himself. He did a good job in the movie. Alright, let's see. Nothing yet.
But you know why we're such big Kylo Ren fans?
No.
Because who did he play?
Oh, he was Snape's doppelganger. He was him as a child.
So that's why the love
Harry
of
Potter.
Kylo Ren came from. It really isn't Kylo Ren. It really is all about Snape.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Sorry.
Harry Potter.
Sorry about
Harry
that,
Potter.
Star Wars. But honestly, I gotta be honest. Let's be honest about it. It's all about Snape. In this house, anyway. R.I.P.
Yeah. R.I.P. R.I.P.
So I like to read. I love to read. But Omar does not like to read.
I won't say I don't like to read. I like history stuff. I mean,
You like to watch movies
I like
about
to
history
watch
stuff.
more than read, but I will read. Like I read C.S. Lewis, some of his books, Screw Tape Letters. Those were good. Of course, biblical things we read.
Yes. But
Just
leisure.
like reading, like Harry Potter,
Leisure.
I would rather watch it. Like Narnia,
Yeah.
again, I would rather watch it.
Yeah.
I'm more of a visual man.
And I am more of a reader, so I always have to make Omar wait until I'm done reading the actual thing before we watch it, because I am like a big compare and contrast kind of a
You
gal.
like to read, huh?
I do.
Have you read
Oh no,
Nittany?
no.
Yes, there's this wonderful book out there, guys, called Nittany, and it's a wonderful book.
Who wrote
And Shannon
it?
has not.
Who wrote it?
It's like an anime. If you liked Avatar, you'll love Nittany. Who wrote it? Who do you think wrote it?
Who wrote Ninny?
The O2 Omar. Oh.
Winning! It's the same one.
It's okay. So Shannon got the first one. It is a duplicate of the one we already have. We showed you that. So Moloch.
Winning.
So
I'm
she is
gonna
winning
win.
right now.
Boom, 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 baby. It only took a lot of cards. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Continuing on. Oh, that just put a damper on the mood. I don't really have one. Range Trooper.
I'm the winner.
can't
I'm
find
gonna
this
win this war. Dun, dun, dun.
This is ridiculous.
I'm about to win this war. How? What is the? Okay, there are literally 12 of these to get, and I would get the same one. Hans and Moloch.
Yeah, I know. So the odds of us even getting one was low. Now, get one. That's
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to send that one to my
a
mom.
Chewbacca or a Solo.
Mom, if you're watching this and you don't have that one, text me. Text me.
Or if anybody else needs it,
Text me.
let me know.
Well, you guys can't text me, but
You can leave
you
a
can leave
comment.
me a comment in the comment section. If you want a shiny one of Moloch. I wonder if Moloch was a good guy or a bad guy. I did not see this movie.
Yeah.
I've seen all of the other.
Can you look at him and tell?
No.
If you just look at him, he looks.
Star Wars is hard to
It is.
tell
He looks
between
good.
the
He has
good and
white
bad guys.
on, and he has octopus face eyes. So I'm assuming he's good. If you could be any Star Wars character, who would you be?
A pork.
Oh, you'd be a
Pork. I would be a pork. They are my absolute favorite. The cutest things in the whole wide world. They're even cuter than the Chewbacca is a. What is he? You know, the little guys in like the very first ones.
R2-D2?
Looks like they look like little teddy bears.
Oh yeah.
The Wookiees.
The Wookiees.
But the porgs are even cuter, I think.
So is it true? I think they said when they were shooting the film for Star Wars that the Porgs were really birds that they just CG'd up.
Yeah, that's what I read. They are just the most adorable things, and I'm just hoping, crossing all of my fingers, that when the new Star Wars land opens up, because I read that they're going to have this store where it's like kind of lifelike creatures that you can buy.
Porgs,
You just give,
already.
yeah, but they're not like lifelike. They're like stuffed
Fake
animals. Stuffed animals, you know?
Like
I want like a
porg?
real, almost like real life
So
porg.
you want like a penguin?
Like a banshee that you get in Pandora, but a porg.
Porgs are like penguins mixed with
Like
groundhogs.
puffins. You know those puffins that live without a beak.
Or prairie dogs.
Hence why prairie dogs are my favorite animal, just in case you're wondering. Bet you never heard that before. But it all started at Disney World, of all places. How did you know? I don't know. But the little land boat, you hit that spot where there's a little prairie dog. And ever since I was like 2 years old, those prairie dogs have been my favorite animal.
Guys, I feel like something special is about to happen.
Do you now?
Yeah. Come back. Don't call it, come back.
If you could have your dream job, what would it be?
Dream job.
It didn't matter if you were like, if you were just could be ultimately good at the thing. And even if it's something that you're not strong at.
I would say either the greatest football, basketball, soccer, or baseball player, and I wouldn't be able to get injured because I've been injured playing football, and that's not cool. So
Yeah.
if I was the
What did you do? What did you hurt?
my major injury was I broke my shoulder, my humerus bone. It broke, dropped, and I had to have 2 pins that were 16 inches long out of my shoulder for about
What
6
did that
months.
feel like?
Felt like the worst pain you could ever think about in your life because I went to the doctor's office and he tried to pop it back in place,
You are kidding me.
thinking that it wasn't broken. So that was the greatest pain ever. Wow. Broke my finger, broke my leg, did all those good things.
Omar,
So, but if you could do that and not
you've
get
got
hurt,
brittle bones,
get
boy.
paid a bajillion billion dollars and have a shoe deal. Everybody wants a shoe deal, you know, like the Yeezys or the Jordans or the LBJs.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. What about you?
So for me, I would have loved to gone to beauty school and learned how to put makeup on people and myself. And I would love to do people's makeup for a living. I would have loved to have learned to have done hair and like makeup and opened up like a salon. I just love to interact with other people, and I feel like the time that I like sit down and I have like the most intense conversation is with the person that's like doing my hair or my makeup. And I absolutely love that. And whenever I go there, I'm like, oh my goodness, this would be the most incredible job because you get to meet people, you get to talk about stuff that you normally wouldn't talk to because you're in the salon for like 5 hours. So I would have loved to have done that.
Sounds fun.
What is your biggest pet peeve? What's the thing that annoys you?
Are you saying that you currently don't know how to do what you just said? Put on makeup?
I do not know how to put on makeup.
Do you know why a lot of, what are they, beauticians? Is that what they're
Yeah, I think
called?
so.
Do you know why a lot of beauticians like aren't married or don't have boyfriends or girlfriends?
Because they work 45,000 hours.
It's possible, but it's actually a well-known fact that it's something different.
I don't know.
Actually, it's more so the ones that aren't that good at it.
What?
You know why?
No.
Because they don't know how to make up.
Oh my word.
And guess what?
What?
got a Yeah.
What? No
Look at that
way.
bad boy.
Are you kidding me? Oh man.
Yeah, right before the first pack is almost done.
Oh
First
my
box.
goodness. We got 2 in this box. It doesn't make any sense.
Lando.
What? Are you kidding
Alright,
me?
don't call it a comeback. It's gonna happen.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe we'll get some more in this box. It's a special box here.
Wow, this was a mega special box.
Alright.
We opened 2 boxes and got none. We opened 1 and got 2. What is the likelihood of that? Kira and Chewbacca. What did I ask you? What's your biggest pet peeve?
Oh, was that the last thing? I don't know. I was excited.
I know.
My biggest pet peeve?
Yeah. What annoys you the most that I do?
I won't say that you do. I'm just saying in general, what annoys me the most is probably either somebody that eats with their mouth open.
Yeah. Do I eat with my mouth open?
I don't believe so.
I don't think that I do.
That's weird. Somebody that keeps talking and they know that you're disinterested in what they're saying, and then you have to be respectful and listen. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
You just have to sit there, and it's the most boring conversation ever. That's annoying. All right.
You wanna know mine?
One box down. Yes. What's yours?
Okay. Literally, when you're driving in the car, if you can't drive yet,
Me?
no.
Oh.
Like me, when I'm driving in the car, and this car, like the car behind you, and you're going like the speed limit, and the person behind you gets up on the back of your car and rides the back of your car. Like here's your car, and you're driving the speed limit, and here comes this person, and they're gonna get this close to you like this.
That's more annoying.
Oh, I feel like I'm just gonna lose it.
Yeah.
Because I'm so afraid if I hit my brake too hard, or if I do. Yes.
Yeah.
And look, it's not just me in the car. Oh, it's getting me mad just thinking about it, guys.
All right. That was the end of box number 1.
Yes.
So that, as you see, is
The
empty.
special box.
And we got 2. So now
We're tied
we'll
up.
get into box number 2.
All right, guys, so here is box number 2, our last box.
All right, remember we're tied, so we both got a special
Oh my
card.
goodness. I cannot believe it.
Here we go.
I can't believe we're on the last box. That first one seemed to go forever because we didn't get anything. Here is Mud Trooper again and Moloch.
Let's see what happens.
But now, since we're tied,
Yep. I guess I gotta open them up quick so I can open up more. That's the plan.
that's the plan here. That's the strategy.
That is the strategy to win. It seems like we rarely ever get duplicates on the first.
I know, this weird. Oh, I just did. I just broke it. Oh, my bad.
Same time.
What was your favorite subject in school?
Favorite subject in school?
Because we all know that you were the brain of this family, so.
I liked science, like chemistry. That was always fun to mix up stuff. And biology, when you cut open frogs and baby pigs, that was fun. I loved gym. Gym was fun, doing like track and field events. Those are probably my favorites. I was in an AP English class and we did the whole 3 Little Pigs told by the wolf. So we had a whole trial and jury. And we had to represent either the pigs or the wolf in a legal argument. That was fun.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. What about you?
I was not a scholar. I was not very good at school. So therefore I loved lunch.
Lunch. Not a subject,
Well,
but it is fun. The box pizza and the bag of cookies that we used to get, soft baked cookies.
I did take this family class where I had to carry around a baby that was like electronic.
Yes.
And so we had to take the baby home, and the teacher, it was like my baby was connected to the computer.
Yes.
And so she could see if I like left the baby and didn't take care of it. That was pretty cool, I
I'm
thought.
not lie. I'll take that back. One of my favorite classes was the family living class. I took a cooking class where we made like fried ice cream and stuff like that. That was good.
And you were good at sewing.
We took a
You
sewing class, and I made like a robe and some boxers and what else? A knapsack, little doggy knapsack. That was a lot of fun. My history class I thought would be fun because I like history, but it was my football coach and he was not the brightest and would pretty much let us do nothing. He would just sit back in the class.
How not? My history
We were on his
teacher.
football team.
Oh my goodness. My parents had to go talk to my history teacher because he was not feeling me. And I did not, it was way too hard for me. Goodness gracious.
What sports did you play in school?
What didn't I play in school? I was a cheerleader. I did field hockey. I played the piano. I sang in the choir. I was a clogger. I was a ballerina. I did tap and jazz. That was where my life was extracurriculars. I lived doing everything. I was so busy all the time. Oh my goodness.
I played the cello growing up. Nice string instrument.
Yes.
You know how it is growing up? You were learning, and if you weren't that good, you could sit in the chorus amongst all your peers and act like you were playing.
No, I don't know that.
Unless you were in a solo, you had to know what you were doing. I think we had like 2 or 3 cello people, so it did sound kind of weird when I wasn't playing, but
I'm sure your teacher knew.
Not play and mess up, or then mess up and throw everybody off key.
Oh my goodness, so you were that boy, huh?
Yeah, every now and then.
So I met Omar when he was 14 years old. And I had just turned 15. So it was the summer of our freshman year in high school.
Freshman.
That's when we met and started dating.
That's true.
And now we're old, so.
Not really.
Oh yeah, we're old. You just had a birthday. We're the same age. We're old.
What is your favorite breed of dog?
What is my favorite breed of dog? That was a big change from our topic. Let's see. My favorite breed of dog. My goodness. I would say before Yoshi, I would say that I liked smaller breed of dog. And Yoshi is a great, we've had him forever. But I would love to now, have a big dog. I don't know what type of dog would be best. It's hard because our middle daughter, Michaela, she has asthma. And it's hard for me to know which dog would be best for her, but I would love to have a big dog. How about you?
I grew up around Rottweilers and I like them a lot. So I think they're cool. I wouldn't mind having one of those. I'm just not a fan of picking up big time dog droppings.
Oh yeah, no, me neither.
Backyard be full of dog droppings.
Oh, I
Yoshi,
forgot about that.
Really
He's like a little rabbit. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
They shed a lot, so I'm not a big fan of cleaning up hair everywhere. But
true.
I do like dogs.
I'm more of a cat person, honestly. We can't have cats because of our allergies. But if I were to pick an animal, it would definitely be a cat. I love long-haired cats. I grew up
Siamese cat.
I grew up with cats. I love them very much. They kind of have my personality. I always miss him. Therm Scissor Punch.
Therm Scissor Punch.
That's a cool name.
Very odd name.
Pretty cool.
Heard of a scissor kick, I guess because he has lobster hands.
He has lobster hands. I don't know if I could do that. Isabella wants a lobster for a pet. I finally had to break it to her that, you can't let the lobster's claws out of those rubber bands or else it will pinch your finger off.
That would be a problem. You just give her one of these cards and she'll have a pet.
Yep, she'll have a little pet lobster. And I have 285, so. So, if you could go anywhere outside of America, where would it be?
Outside of America, I do want to go to Rome. And Israel and Egypt. So one of those.
That sounds great. You can take me along with you.
What about you?
I would love to go to Greece. I just saw a thing on Greece.
I said with a boot. I sounded Canadian.
Oh, I missed it.
I guess that would be really French. No, it would be Canadian. French.
But there's the place where Paul gave his sermons to right there in Greece. I would love to go see that.
That's where I went.
Did you go to Greece?
Ephesus.
Yeah. I would love to go there.
We saw Greece. I could see the island.
That's so cool. I would actually like to go.
If you want to see that, we actually put up the videos and the pictures from the trip to Asia.
I'm going to have to go back there, but I want to go.
Go look at them in Turkey and
I want you to take me.
In Ephesus. If you want to see them, go check them out if you're a big time traveler. That was a lot of fun.
Make sure you link it,
I don't know
Omar.
if you ever got a chance. I don't know if Shane ever sent me her pictures to post from Nicaragua.
No, I can't. You know what happened.
Oh, the phone. We got new phones. I forgot.
You know what happened.
Load them on the cloud.
I don't want to talk about it.
Back then. Maybe they just got
there was no cloud. And so it was the saddest day ever. I don't want to talk about that. I just have it in my brain.
Just a reason to go back.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to break this little tie we got going on here.
Are you now? Those are big words. Do you remember that one time where we went and they did, they put garbage bags on the lawn and then they put like Dawn soap down the thing.
Slid down a hill.
And slid down the hill.
I got that video too. We had some funny moments of people sliding down the hill with a garbage bag on top of them with some Dawn liquid detergent.
How it was so hilarious.
It was hilarious. You know, when you get to that spot where you're not sliding and you kind of pop in the air or your shirt comes off, your pants fall down. So
what? Okay, that just got weird.
No, I mean, you have undies on. But it's always fun. Always fun. So let's see what we have going on here. You know, eventually, I will come out the winner. And it's gonna happen, so keep on watching. You know what's gonna happen, guys. I'm gonna break this tie. It's gonna be a good time. Alright, so by now you probably have seen the pack. I don't know if we showed it to you yet on this video, but the pack's pretty cool. You got your Solo, Star Wars, Dennys, Disney, Tops, No Kid Hungry. You have all types of different brands, companies on this card. Some good partnerships going on. And we got a Moloch and a Lando again. Alright, we are just about halfway through this second box, or this last box here. And we have not received anything special. But we will get there, I believe. The tie will be broken. We shall see. It will happen. Okay, let's see. Where are we? There we go. You know, some of these coupons, if they were still live, would be very cool. Like $1 milkshake, free stack of pancakes. I mean, this is some good stuff. Some very good stuff. Let's see. Alright. Lando again, and L3. Oh, it's getting close. Alright, as I was saying, you got Val here. Alright, so we are just about done. So let's see who's gonna win. See if you find anything.
Okay.
Alright, Chewbacca and Argus.
I got Chewbacca too.
Oh, I got a feeling
Here's
something
Kira.
good is about to happen.
Chewbacca again.
Bound range again.
Moloch and Lando. Therm.
Got Thurman Bell.
What's that lobster called that you get lobster thermidor? That's what that makes me think about.
Lando and L3.
Lando and L3. I was trying to see if I could get there first. Han Solo.
Han's Moloch.
Yeah, me too. Lando and good old L3 again.
Argus and Mud Trooper.
Lando and L3 again.
Argus and Mud Trooper.
Thurman Val.
Kira and Chewbacca.
Range Trooper and Enfys Nest.
2 stacks left, guys. Range and Enfys. Oh, we got more? Oh, I thought we were...
No.
Oh, okay. Not a lot more.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
Argus
and 1,
Mud.
2, 3. Look at that.
All right.
Han and Moloch.
Down to Therm. All right. Down to the
And
final
Argus and Mud Trooper.
All right. This is some good stuff. Therm and L3. Falcon and Val. Okay.
I got Val and Range Trooper.
Come on. No dice. Range Trooper and Enfys.
I got Mud Trooper and Han Solo.
All right, guys, my final pack in all the boxes. And there's been one box that we haven't received anything. Kira,
No. Okay,
So, no
here it
bueno
is.
for me.
It's like I'm Willy Wonka getting the golden ticket.
see if she gets it.
Can I do
Tide,
it?
Han
Han and Moloch.
All right, that was those 2 packs. We are all out of cards, but
Yes.
something cool. We'll show you this real quick. If we kind of come back, you'll see
Are you ready?
something cool. You ready? So if you take all the cards and you flip them together here, you'll see a cool
Surprise!
puzzle. And you'll have this with both. So
There's the first set, the fastest ship in the galaxy, the all-new Millennium Falcon model, YT 1300.
Yep, and then over here, you have something special.
What do you think?
And it's coming together.
It's coming together. What does that one say?
Conquer the galaxy in the new TIE Starfighter from Cinar Fleet Systems.
Wow.
All right, so what would you say?
Well, I would say that we tied.
We did tie. So
That is not always a bummer when we tie because I want to win.
no one. Challenge was good. We'll show you real quick again all of our collection of special cards. We have 1 dupe, but we did get some cool ones.
So we've got Lando.
All right, we got Lando. I got that one today. That was one we didn't have. We have Kira. We had her.
And then we got twinsies.
Moloch and Moloch. So we got some dupes there. But it's all good. I had fun. Did you have fun?
Yes, I had so much fun.
All right, so that was our challenge. Leave us a comment if you guys liked it. If you need any cards, you see we have a bajillion now. So always remember to subscribe to become a part of our family. O2 and Shan DVG. Like we said, give us a big thumbs up and let us know you liked the video. And tell us some other cards that you want us to open up.
Hit the bell so you can be
Hit that bell
notified when you
icon.
put new content out.
Yeah, so you'll be alerted. Well, that was it. Star Wars, Disney, Dennys,
No
everybody.
Kid Hungry.
Falcon, Conquer, Galaxy,
Pancakes,
sausage, fish. Over and out, guys. We'll see you later. So,
Bye, guys.